Nurse Miss Mary, what does it take to have a male child? Nurse Miss Mary, my marriage is at stake because my husband wants me to get a male child. But we have been trying. We have 3 kids and they are all girls. Good day everyone and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Miss Mary, popularly known as a nurse with the difference, and I have been making learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, I'm going to be telling with you things you should do in order to get a male child. Things you should do in order for you to be pregnant with a male child so you don't end up having issues. So when you try this, I believe there's a higher chance of you getting a male child. Before I go into details, see, be it a male or a female child is a child. I am a female child and I believe I am a blessing to my parents. So whether you are a male child or a female child, there's nothing bad in it. But today, this video is specifically going to be telling you ways on how to get a male child. But before I go into details, if you are new on our YouTube channel, all of us, if you are new on our YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification button so you don't miss out. For all my returning subscribers, this is Miss Mary saying thank you. Let's go there. Alright, welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be sharing with us things you should know or how you should go about it if you want to give birth to a baby boy. This is not the X and Y chromosome. I'm not talking about the X and Y chromosomes, which are the determinants of the sex of a child. For those that have not watched our video on what determines the sex of a child, I'm going to be dropping the link on the description box so you have access to that particular video. But this particular video, we're going to be talking about what will make you as a lady to give birth to a male child. The first is know your menstrual cycle. Yes. See, when I tell ladies, know your menstrual cycle, knowing your menstrual cycle can make you have edge over a lot of things, can make you have control over what is happening in your body as a lady. So if you are a lady and you don't know your menstrual cycle, I'm going to be dropping the link below on how to calculate your menstrual cycle so you have idea about it. First thing is to know your menstrual cycle. When you know your menstrual cycle, you know your ovulation date, the date you are releasing that egg. Because once you know these 2 things, everything is settled. That's the first. Yes. So if you don't know your menstrual cycle, go and watch our video. Then know how to calculate your menstrual cycle. If you don't know your ovulation date, watch the video and know your ovulation date after calculating your menstrual cycle. Now, let's go to the real point why it is important to know your ovulation date. The fact is, when a man has a sexual intercourse with a female, you get the date which the man has that sexual intercourse is going to determine if the child is a boy or a girl. If the intercourse, that's the sexual intercourse between the 2 partners, occurs on the ovulation day, hey, the possibility of getting a boy child is on the high side. Yes, if the sexual intercourse occurs on the ovulation date, the possibility of getting a male child, that boy child, is on the high side. Let me explain. You see, the male chromosomes, the male sperm, let's put it that way so you understand better. Whenever a man has sexual intercourse, a male and a female is being released into the woman. There's a difference between the male sperm and the female sperm. One thing you should know is that the male sperm is fast, like very, very fast. The male sperm is fast, is small. You get, and the lifespan is just 3 days. You can see, well, after 3 days, it will die off. It will just go. So because it is small, it is very, very fast. So when there's a sexual intercourse, since the male sperm is faster, you understand, who will get there first? It's not the male sperm. So if you have sex on the date of your ovulation, there's a possibility that the male sperm will get to the egg faster. But if you have sex some days, like 5 days after your ovulation, 4 days after your ovulation, the possibility of giving birth to a male child will reduce. Because after 3 days, this male sperm is gone. But after 5 days, the female sperm, within 5 days, the female sperm is still alive, but the male sperm is gone. So if you want to have a male child, it is better for you to have sex on your ovulation day, preferably if you know it. Have sex on your ovulation day, a day before your ovulation or 2 days before your ovulation. That can increase your chances of having a male child. Because when you do that, the male sperm is faster, definitely. So it will get there, it will get to the egg and fertilize it properly. I don't know if you get now. So there's a difference between the male sperm and the female sperm. The male sperm is faster, but the female sperm is slower. Then the second one is that the male sperm is smaller. You know, because it's smaller, it is faster. You understand? But the female sperm is bigger. Then also the lifespan of the male sperm is within 3 days. They are fragile, they are not strong like the female sperm. The female sperm lasts for like 5 days. Yeah. So the closer to your ovulation you have sex, the greater the chances of having a male child. So according to Shatos, that's the person that did this research and brought the findings, this is what he said. Having sex on your ovulation dates or around that ovulation period increases your chances of getting a male child. I hope that is clear. Then the second point is having sex when your woman have reached orgasm. Yes, some men, they have sex with their women without even having the feeling, oh, is my wife wet? Is my wife in the mood? Is my wife... When you, like, you have to ensure that that's the vagina. I always talk about the vagina. That vagina area generally is acidic. It's acidic before ovulation too. When it's acidic, when it's not properly wet, it's going to be acidic and it's going to affect the movement of the sperm to the egg. So having sex when your woman is at, like, there's orgasm, everywhere is wet, it makes that area alkaline. And when that particular area is alkaline, sperm can easily swim. You understand? You know, the male sperm are not strong. When it's alkaline, sperm can easily swim and get to. But if it's acidic, now it might affect the movement of the male sperm. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So allowing your woman gets to orgasm, allowing your woman wet, or allowing your woman to be in the mood is also a higher chances of giving birth to a male child. Then the other one I want to share with you is the position, sex position. The sex position that like sex position generally have a way of increasing the chances of giving birth to a male child. Yes. Sex position that there's an increased penetration, that is the penis gets closer to the cervix, like it's closer, there's increased penetration. That sex position, for example, your doggy style. In doggy style, there's increased penetration. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. There's increased penetration. So sex style that there's increased penetration, it also increases the chances of giving birth to a male child. Yes, because it gives this the sperm, that's the male, chance to get to the egg on time, because the penetration is already there, not at the tip. Maybe it's at the tip of the vagina before it's not swim, it's gone. But when there's penetration, the penetration is inside. Yes, the sperm tends to go quickly to the egg and fertilize it. So if you are a woman, you have been planning, you need a male child, the first thing, try and know your cycle, know your ovulation date, have sex during that ovulation period. ensure that you reach orgasm. During ovulation period, women, their vagina is alkaline, it is wet, usually slippery, slimy. So ensure you reach orgasm, and also try an interesting position that ensure increased penetration, that ensure that the penis is properly inserted, not at the tip or something. For example, your doggy style, if possible. So when you put this thing at the back of your mind, ovulation, alkaline of the vagina, like allowing yourself to get to orgasm and also increase penetration, I think that will increase your chances of getting a male child. So definitely it's a research work, it's a suggestion, but there can also be a lot of critics about this method. But give it a try it in your next ovulation, make sure you are orgasm, and give the doggy style a chance and see how it works. Then get back to us and Nurses Lecture Room. Your feedback is very, very important. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching my video. Our video, no, not my video, because you told me to make the video, so the videos is ours. Thank you very much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share with someone that needs it. Don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. So for those that are nursing students that have not registered for our classes on Telegram, all you have to do is to send a message to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. If you are interested in the upcoming class coming May 20th on how to edit videos, on how to make YouTube videos, you can also send a message to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. If you are interested in IELTS class, you want to travel out of the country, you can also send a message to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day ahead. I still remain Nurse Mercy Mary, popularly known as the nurse with the difference. Popularly known as the nurse with the difference. Thank you, bye, and see you in our next video.